Imam Hussein mounted Zulyana, his horse, and rode his horse to a small mount. He then called out loudly, "Is there anyone to help me? Is there anyone to help the grandson of the Holy Prophet?" With this call, the grandson of the Holy Prophet was giving one last chance to Yazid's men, the men who called themselves Muslims, the followers of the Holy Prophet. Hypocrites, that's what Yazid's men were. No one answered Imam Hussein's last call, but he heard the sound of crying coming from his camp. He turned around and returned to his tents. He said to his sister, "Zainab, your brother is still alive. Why are you crying?" She answered, "My brother Hussein, when you called out, 'Is there anyone to help me?' Ali Asghar fell from his cradle." Imam Hussein knew what Ali Asghar was trying to say. He went to his wife Rubab. Ali Asghar was on her lap. He was crying, and Rubab was trying to comfort him. He picked up baby Ali Asghar and whispered in his ear. Ali Asghar stopped crying. He looked up at his father and smiled. Rubab, I am taking Ali Asghar to the battlefield with me so that I can get some water for him." What did the Imam whisper in Ali Asghar's ear? What made Ali Asghar stop crying and to smile? Hussein had whispered, "My son, Ali Asghar, do you want to come to the battlefield with me? Asghar, do you want to show your strength on the battlefield? Come, let us go, my little mujahid, my little soldier." Asghar. Rubab changed Ali Asghar's clothes. Imam Hussein carried Ali Asghar to the battlefield. It was very hot. Ali Asghar was thirsty. Hussein covered baby Ali Asghar with his abba to protect him from the scorching sun. Yazid's men saw Hussein approaching with something in his hand. "Look, Hussein is coming with the Quran. He has no one left to help him. With the help of the Quran, he is hoping to win." Imam Hussein walked to Yazid's soldiers. By moving his abba, he uncovered Ali Asghar. He held Ali Asghar high with both his hands and said, "O soldiers of Yazid, you feel I have offended you. But what has this little child done to you? His mother's milk has dried up. He has not had a drop of water for 3 days. He is dying of thirst. I ask you to give water to this innocent little child." Not one of Yazid's soldiers brought any water for Ali Asghar. Once more, Imam Hussein said, "Maybe you think that when you bring water for this child, I will drink it too. I will put this little child on the ground. You can come and give him water yourself." He placed Ali Asghar on the burning sand of Karbala. Ali Asghar lay quietly on the hot sand of Karbala. He turned his head and stared at Yazid's men. No water came for Ali Asghar. Hussein picked up Ali Asghar and said, "My son, Ali Asghar, my darling, you are too young to fight with a sword or a spear. My little mujahid." Little Asghar stuck his dried tongue out and moved it over his dry lips. Looking towards Yazid's men, he fought jihad with his tongue. The little soldier shot a strange arrow, his dry tongue. It hit the hearts of Yazid's soldiers who had children of their own. They became restless. Some started crying. They spoke amongst themselves. "Hussein is saying the truth. What has this child done to us? Why is he punished like this? Let us give him some water." Umar ibn Saad got worried that his soldiers will turn against him. The little soldier's fight was very effective. Little Ali Asghar was fighting jihad his way. Umar ibn Saad ordered his best archer, "Mullah, what are you waiting for? Silence the little child. Don't you know he is a grandson of Ali? Hurry, shoot your arrow before it is too late." Mullah aimed an arrow at Ali Asghar. A small arrow for a little child? No. An arrow not with one head, not with 2 heads, but with 3 sharp heads. It flew across the desert of Karbala. It was heading for Ali Asghar. Hussein saw the arrow coming. He covered Ali Asghar with his arms. The arrow went through Hussein's arm and lodged in the tiny neck of Ali Asghar. And Ali Asghar died instantly.